Michaela, thank you.
I'm putting my 12 bucks back in the bank.
Put it back in.
We're all good. All right.
You've been saving for a while, right?
I know, Jed. You usually have the tip jar out this time of year.
He's hiding it. He's hiding it so he can't take money out of his tip jar right now.
I can't find it. Somebody stole it, I think.
We gotta find that. I need a coat.
Oh,
It's
man.
chilly.
So the $12, can it buy lunch for two, or is that...
Not these days.
Is that going Dutch?
No
like
eggs.
That's like an appetizer. That's like some chips in a bag, maybe.
That's right. I'd like a drink and some chips, please. All right. Hey, guys, good morning to you. Had a little snow yesterday. This was down in the Chickasha area. We had Valcaster down there. Val was down in the Grady County area. You can see a few little dots of that. That's some sleet, some grapple, a little snow being reported down in these areas. And so nothing causing any problems. We're now going into getting close to mid-March, so the chances of this causing any major issues really at this point is really winding down, but it's something we're watching. We've had a little bit of snow also out in the far western part of the state here this morning. A little precip is showing up near the Texas border. Let's go and show you that to you right now, where there are some light precip showing up in the form of some rain, sleet, or some snow. Now nosing into far southwest Oklahoma. The majority of that precip is out in the Panhandle, and this big concentrated area of precip is riding kind of an east to southeast direction. So southwest parts of Oklahoma having the best chances of that. Again, you can see there's the form of a little rain, maybe a little sleet or some freezing rain mixing there, as temperatures right now are hovering down around freezing. Hannah just showed you the road temperatures. Those are above freezing, so don't expect any major issues with this. We got Marty Logan available, and we'll send him out if needed across parts of West Oklahoma as that precip gets a little closer here this morning. But you can see the opportunity for precip in west, southwest Oklahoma. Further south and west you go, the better the chances for that. And there might be some good rainfall from Altus to south of Lawton down in these darker shaded areas. There's some data indicating maybe up to an inch of rainfall there. That'd be great news. Those are areas that are definitely stricken with that drought. We need to break that, and we're hoping for some good news there. All right, 33 right now. East winds at 8 miles per hour, wind chill at 26. I've thrown in a lot of data here. Just want to show you we're now in that daylight saving time period. Sun comes up now 7:43, sets at 7:37. And while we're in daylight saving, we're also in this period where the sun is now lifting back up into the northern hemisphere, and it's doing it faster now than, say, it will be doing it in April or May as we slow it down and kind of stall out going into June. So we're adding over 2 minutes of daylight now per day, so you'll notice your sunrise getting earlier and your sunset getting later, quicker as you go through the month of March. Well, chilly day today, despite what that sun is doing. We'll have enough cloud cover that's going to slow that heating down. East to southeast winds will return today, but still just a chilly day today. Mostly cloudy to cloudy skies for a while. We expect some breaks in those clouds later this afternoon and evening, with skies eventually becoming partly cloudy. By the time that happens, the opportunity for that sunlight to do its thing will really pretty much be over, so we'll keep it on the chilly side today. We're 31 in Altus. That's those areas that are seeing the precip right now. Hobart checks in at 28. So we're monitoring those areas. They do have wind chills down in the 20s. Check out Woodward right now. Woodward's wind chill 13, so very cold conditions starting off in Woodward. 26 Oklahoma City. And you can see the wind field underneath our wind chills are really pretty light. So wind chills are fairly close to where our air temperatures are right now. Well, let's track the next storm system. This comes in on Thursday. It's moving on to the west coast today. See rain, some snow moving into the west. That'll be rolling across the mountains. We go into Wednesday, and as that system gets closer, winds are going to kick in coming up tomorrow on into Thursday, and then as that storm moves by, those winds kick in from the north behind it. So some areas of rain, a little snowfall is going to be possible for a while before that system starts to shoot on out heading on into Friday. By Saturday, dry conditions there. As we look at our forecast on Sunday, storm system continues to stay just to our south. That looks to still be the case there as far as the weather goes into Monday and Tuesday. Slight chance of precip there. Right now, the data is really backing off on that, so some lower chances. Another storm moving on to the west coast will impact us later next week. 50s, some 40s in those colder areas. We're getting the precip here today. Lows tonight should be above freezing, talking 30s, but should rebound back up in the 60s, some 70s tomorrow with that wind kicking in. A lot of wind on the way and that will allow for some chance of precip rolling in on Thursday. Rain and some storms there. Could see some severe weather, especially the southeast parts of Oklahoma. That'll change over to a little bit of snow for some. Could see some light snow accumulation by Friday morning as colder air blows on in and temperatures drop into the 40s on St. Patrick's Day. Those 40s will stick around for your Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Starts to warm up into next week. We'll take a break and have more details coming up right after this.